Hello?
Yeah, sweet.
Good?
Yeah, microphones are on.
Microphone's on. Are you recording?
It's recording.
Oh, your Knicks hat.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna wear my Knicks hat today.
I'm wearing my Knicks hat as well.
I'll be the Knicks boys.
We will be the Nicky boys. The Knickerbocker boys.
That's what their name was.
The Knickerbockers.
That's
it
right.
still is.
Technically.
Anyway, the Knickerbocker boys.
Yeah.
We're back.
Welcome back. Backstage Banter. Episode 12.
Who would have thought?
Episode 11. That's annoying.
That's really shit.
Episode
You should be more
11.
professional.
Episode 11 was really just an interview, really, wasn't it?
It was pretty chaotic, and
Yeah.
that was last week's with some friends.
Yeah.
Bootleg Rascal.
Yeah.
Rappers.
Good pals. Bootleg Rascal. Yeah.
Bootleg Rascal.
Yeah. But anyway, this is the first formal episode back.
It is, and we're back in
The
the
Live, Love, Laugh studio. It's nice and cool in here.
comforting.
Yeah.
Yep, the
Yeah.
aircon's pumping.
It's like home.
It is, yeah.
It is someone's home, I believe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
someone's home.
Yeah, someone lives here.
Someone does, yeah.
Yeah.
But we hope you feel at home as well.
Well, I mean, I certainly do.
You do.
But anyway, we had a summer break.
What did you get up to? I mean, I saw you in
Well,
parts
the
of
last
it.
formal time we spoke in this forum, I was about to go to Justice, see
Oh,
Justice live.
You
on
did?
their last ever show, not last ever show, but last show of their Mammoth World Tour that they
that
did.
tour that looked amazing that I
Yeah.
was dying to see.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you didn't get to see. That's
I
a shame.
didn't get to see it.
But it was elite. Definitely lived up to the hype.
Did.
There was a moment where we walked in to the entertainment center and they
Is that
had
Brisbane Entertainment Centre? Yeah, of course.
yeah, that's the only end. Yep.
That's right.
Wasn't
Wouldn't
the Sydney
be Sydney,
Entertainment
would it?
Centre,
No. Or Cairns.
No.
Cairns have one?
Or GIO Stadium in
Gee,
Canberra.
In Canberra.
No.
Ricky Martin's home.
Only Ricky played.
That's right. It's strictly Rick.
Yeah.
Good.
And yeah, it was pretty rad. They hadn't opened the main like hall auditorium yet.
So you guys were like sort of were you actually in the, they got the courtyard area, or were you actually in the outskirts of the arena inside where the bars and merch areas are?
Well, for this particular story, we were in the foyer,
The foyer. Okay, so
lining
you were
up to
inside.
buy some merch.
Merch. Okay, yep.
So the merch line was interesting because I was like, man, I was with my mate Adam. Shout out Adam Slide.
Ads.
And we were lining up because we were like, we'll get merch early and then we'll sit down and have a beer.
Yeah.
And
What time was this? Sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was in half an hour before the doors opened.
Okay, gotcha.
I guess.
Yeah.
And we were like, man, there's a lot of people in this line. And I noticed that they were all predominantly younger people in the line, which is fine. They've got like wide range of like a wide audience range.
Of course.
But then we realized everyone that was lining up at that particular moment were all buying Tame Impala merch.
Oh.
So there was actually a big contingent there to see Tame Impala's
Tame Impala.
DJ set. Yeah.
So there was a lot of Tame Impala fans there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was billed originally, I thought, as Tame Impala DJ set. Really small.
It was.
Yeah. But I mean, how was Tame Impala's DJ set?
Really good.
Yeah. Was there a lot of Tame Impala in it, or was it a lot of?
He played an edit. Remember we were talking about this?
It wasn't an edit,
but it wasn't an edit.
because
but
you were
I
like, oh, it was so bang.
I had a Mandala moment of where I swore he played that Soul Wax edit.
It was no. I said, was it the Soul Wax edit? And
Yeah.
you said, no, it wasn't. It was way better.
Yeah, right.
And then we played. What was it? It was
It was just the original.
of
Let It Happen.
Let It Happen. That's
Yeah.
right. And I remember we put it on, and you were like, no, it's this one. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's the
no, I
original.
played the original, and you're like, that was it.
No, but then we played the video, and yeah, I thought there was
That's
a
the
moment,
video.
but it must have been something else he played, which was like he had these little edits that he went through,
So there was a fair bit of Tame in there as well. Or,
just popping off.
yeah, just popping
Yeah.
off.
He opened because he took over from like there was a transition between Pedro, Busy
Yeah,
P,
Busy P, yeah.
and him,
Yeah,
and like Pedro played. Oh, as you could imagine, just all the hits.
100%.
And like he just bops around, gets on the mic
Is he
every now and
smoking?
then. Nah.
Yeah,
Xavier punched a couple
was
of
he?
durries.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet you paid a fine for that.
They would have, yeah.
For
What are you
sure.
gonna do?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They probably account for that in the budget.
They would, yeah. Yeah, he opened with what's that huge Mr. Wazo record?
Flat beat.
Flat Beat. Yeah, he opened with Flat Beat.
Didn't you say that he closed with Mr. Ozo as
No,
well?
so Busy P played Busy P opened with E talking.
Fuck, that would have been so good.
Oh man, it gave me goosebumps walking in.
I got goosebumps now.
And like, Busy P started but okay, so we're
was
in
it the night version, like that one? You know, the full...
It was the one with
yeah.
Nancy Wang.
Yeah,
It's Not You.
yeah. Oh, fuck, that would've been so good.
We were waiting for the doors to open and there was a voiceover. Ladies and gentlemen, letting you know that the auditorium is now open. Celebrating Justice's world tour. This is the 105th show of a 2-year tour. You are the lucky ones to see the last ever show for this tour. And I was like, oh. And then we walk in, and as we're walking down the place, people are running in. And Busy P's like, hello, everybody. And everyone's like, yeah. And then just...
Oh, man, that would have been... It
was elite.
So epic, yeah.
Funny story, because my cousin Chris Payne, shout out Chris Payne.
Chris Payne.
He went to the Sydney show.
He did?
And he said that when Busy P started playing, this girl, has ran past him because she wanted to get to the rail. And she ran so hard, she tripped over the cable crossover on the floor, and smashed her head on the ground, and unfortunately didn't get to watch.
Didn't you have a similar incident with a guy?
I was the first responder while Tame Impala was playing. We were sort of in that, the sound desk, and there's a little seat. Yeah, and they were there, and this dude next to me, man, just hit the deck.
Epileptic fit, wasn't it?
I'm guessing so.
Man, what's he doing at a Justice show? Has he not seen that?
I'd say he was unaware of that.
So it was a first time thing, yeah.
His poor girlfriend, man, this poor girl, she was just like, no, and she's shaking him, and I was like, man, I stepped in, I was like, I'm experienced with this, step aside. I was like, let's get him in the recovery position, and she's like trying to show, I was like, let's not do that.
Yeah,
and then security have come over. Security have come over, and they've popped their torches up, and they're like, in his face, and the poor dude's like, obviously, like maybe a minute has gone by, and the poor dude's just popped up like, what? And he's freaked out, and he's hit his head. Man, it was a wild start to the show.
Wouldn't have saw the show either. I mean, he probably couldn't have watched the show. I mean, that's a great way to find out if you have epilepsy, right? Go to a Justice show.
Yeah.
Or Tame Impala.
Maybe they helped him out. They escorted him to the paramedic desk or whatever, and I dare say they would have recommended he didn't re-enter.
Yeah. Far out. Oh, well.
Poor dude.
Yeah, that sucks,
but outside of that, look, fast forward to the Justice show. It was everything you could imagine, like every piece of goodness that it was, like from the opening to the...
So all the footage I've watched. I've watched so much fucking footage. I've watched the whole set.
The lights. Yeah. Like...
It's exactly, and I imagine it would have been better being there, right?
Yeah. The audio was...
as it would be.
Tame Impala came out at the end and sang.
Yeah. Did he sing all right?
Yeah, I thought he sang. Yeah,
he remember there was a footage of
there was footage of him in maybe Melbourne or Sydney
somewhere, and it was
he didn't quite nail it.
Heavily affected that voice in their songs with him, right? Especially Never End.
I mean, it would be hard to because in a studio session you've got hours to produce the... It's hard to just... Because he's got, he only sings for a minute or two.
Yeah.
You got to walk out and you got to nail that pitch.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And obviously...
But it's affected in their album, the song itself. It's not just him, a clear take of him.
It's heavily produced.
That's what I mean. And I don't know if there's a pedal for that. They could have...
Maybe, but they would have had it all there.
Yeah.
But obviously the vocal track is still playing subtly underneath.
Yeah.
So he's got to match the... He would add in-ears that he's got to match it to. But outside of that, man, it was definitely one of the best shows. It was definitely the best. I've seen Justice maybe 5. That would probably be the 4th or 5th time.
Yeah,
I've seen them across DJ sets and live shows. I think that was maybe the 3rd live show I've seen them.
Well, we went to the DJ set in Brisbane on the last tour, and we thought that was epic.
Well, it was.
It was
because they're just such good DJs.
100%. But watching, I remember they sort of sort of mimicked the live show the best they could at the Met. Remember?
Yeah.
And I just thought, I'm never missing them. Yeah. When they come back, I'm seeing their live show. I can't believe I missed it.
Fast forward 6 years and
missed it. It's all right. They'll be back with another show, no doubt. So, well, I went to Tool. I went to Good Things, and did the Good Things Day.
Yeah.
which was still great, of course.
Huh.
I saw, it was surprisingly really good. Garbage.
Yeah.
Like,
After all of that
y-
controversy.
to everyone, obviously after the beach ball thing, right?
Yeah.
Everybody fucking bought beach balls. Like,
Yeah. So
and I think Standard Atlantic,
Yeah, I
they
was-
actually
yeah.
put beach balls out into the crowd. So like
Mm.
everyone, like I was talking to people in the crowd before they came on. Everyone's like, fucking Shirley Mansion, fuck this, fucking
Wow,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, man. They were like angry with beach balls ready to go. And it went straight off. And she opened with a song that she clearly knew it was coming. She just owned it. She was actually really cool about it. I thought she did it really well. And
I mean, here's a woman who's probably conquered quite a lot.
yeah.
I doubt she would care about that.
No.
She probably had a perimenopause or whatever moment that she had.
Well, she is. I mean, I don't think what she did was right. But going to that
It
guy
was
who
a
was a
little-
mass garbage fan, mind you,
It was a little odd.
it was odd. Yeah, like why would you attack someone with a fucking beach ball at
But-
at a festival?
Maybe it was just a communication breakdown.
Why? What for?
No.
What? What's the communication?
Well, I don't know. Like, it's hot. The sun was in her face. She's probably
Yeah,
having a
bit of heat
moment.
stroke.
Yeah.
And she was playing in the day at all the other shows.
It's
I think
probably-
Brisbane was the first.
Garbage's 50,000th show.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's a moment in time. It was odd.
it was odd.
And then I think she accepted the piss take that
She
would
did.
come from there on.
If she didn't, it would have been well worse for
Yeah.
them. But in the end, the people that I was talking to, like the angry men,
Yeah.
because it was angry
Yeah,
men.
bizarre.
I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
was like, yeah, she's all right. She's cool.
Of
She's
course
owning
she's
it.
all right.
I'm like, you just said 10 minutes ago you were ready to fucking get a pitchfork. You're
Yeah.
going for her. Like,
Bizarre. Yeah.
but yeah, they were great. I actually, I've always liked Garbage. They were really good to see finally live. I'd never seen them before. So really good. Stan and Letty were great. And so were, of course, Tool.
Right.
Tool were great. Well, I will say one thing though. I've seen Tool a few times.
Mhm.
It was probably the most underwhelming time I've seen.
Your least favorite episode of the
Yes,
series.
of Tool. Yes, yeah. The Tool series
Yeah.
was definitely. So I guess, but nonetheless, it was great. But to hear that, when I remember you told me about the last justice of that particular show, and then at the end of the Tool show, they're like, "We'll be back." I'm like, part of me was so like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's such an interesting watch there. Like the crowd at good things too. Like things too, like the different festivals you've got. Like it's
Oh yeah.
I saw Moby there, by the way. Moby was in the crowd.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
vibing in the crowd,
Yeah.
just fucking cool.
Good on him.
Yeah, I know. It was good to see him.
Yeah. I wonder how him and Maynard get along.
Yeah, well, they've got the connection, with the hair thing. So
Yeah. Probably similar.
yeah, and Pitbull's part of that crew as well.
Of course.
Yeah. So I think they're all pretty tight bros.
Mm.
But yeah, so no, it was good. Interesting crowd. I fucking got sick
Oh.
from after that, as you're aware.
Didn't you say someone spat in your mouth or something?
Yeah. Someone I'm pretty sure I know the person I got
Right.
the virus from. Yeah.
Oh.
It flew away.
Flew away.
It flew away. Yeah, and
Oh.
it rocked me. It fucked my whole
Summer.
holiday period.
Ah.
I only came good when
Yeah.
after the whole New
Bummer.
Year's period.
Yeah.
So
Shit.
Yeah, right.
Shit. Yeah, right. Did you get sick? No. Shit. No. Did you get sick? No. Shit. Yeah, right. You did. You were sick last week. Yeah, right. Shit. No. You did. You were sick last week. No.
Oh yeah. That was last week though. That was in
Yeah.
December.
that's true.
It's a new year though. We've had some pretty exciting releases already this year.
It's a new year, yes. Absolutely we have. We've actually had heaps.
Yeah.
Like it's only month one. Fuck, it's weird that it's in February already. That is
Mm.
wild. Yeah, we have had we've had Dooley and Motez.
Yeah, Jules and Mo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They had a big release.
great track. Yes.
DZ new album, 6th.
What a way to start the year.
studio album.
I'm so keen to see them
Yeah.
again. I love every time we've seen them.
Always good fun. Big one. I think I've already got my album of the year.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, Slow Coaching.
Slow Coaching.
New album.
Yes, it is. It is really good.
It is sick.
It's good to see
Yeah.
him doing slow coaching.
Good friend of the
again.
show, Dean Valentino.
Slow coaching himself.
Yeah.
It's good that I'm glad to see him doing that again. Because like, I don't know, it sort of felt like I hadn't.
Dean's a big behind the scenes guy.
He is, yes, I know.
So he works on a lot.
I'm glad that he didn't stay behind the scenes, you know what I mean?
He's still a creator.
He's a creator.
Yeah, he doesn't
creator at heart.
manage and look after other artists.
He might get hungry. He's managing these artists. He's like, I can do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure. But no, but even the basis on the album, like, it's
such a big release for him as well. And it's kicking goals. He's just ticking all these boxes.
Absolutely. No, it's killer.
I really love that album. Yeah.
So you're calling it already?
Well, just so far.
Yeah. So we'll cut back to
we've
this.
We've had DZ and Slow Coaching.
We have.
I prefer the Slow Coaching.
So do I. Yeah. And not to say that DZ, they're great. No. Yeah. Awesome. Also, Dune Rats have come back with a couple tracks.
Yeah. Did you watch the film clip?
No, I haven't.
So it's pretty sick. It's like footage from their entire career. So when they were skinny.
Oh, really?
A mess.
Yeah.
On tour through the US with Soho and DZ
yeah. So it's a bit of a montage.
They just supported Youngblood on that national tour.
Yeah. He's cool.
Yeah.
You like Youngblood?
I mean,
yeah, I reckon he's pretty cool.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. I saw an interview with him with someone, maybe a Triple J presenter.
Yeah.
They sat down and did this, here's some music we think you would like. And she was like, check it. Here's a band that I think you might like called These New South Wales.
Oh, yeah.
And he listened to it, in the interview.
Yeah.
And he was
all about it.
Yeah, all about it.
Yeah.
Because they released their album late last year.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny watching. I'm like, I know that band. That's one of my favorite bands.
Oh, he's cool, man. He's got a really if you listen to it, like a few different interviews, I've seen a fair few. Like,
do you think he's
interesting character?
Do you think he's on the cusp of like being indie cool and then maybe sliding over into that inaccessible bit of a superstar?
I think that's where he's leaning.
Because
he's been leaning there for a while. He's sort of he's right on the cusp.
He's popular with mums.
And he loves it.
Yeah, he wears that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Big mum, lots of mums love him.
I saw him.
And I feel though that, sorry to cut you off.
That's okay.
That can harm your coolness because if your mum likes it, you know.
You got to lean into it.
By default, you're like.
I've seen footage of him. I was going to say, he just goes and starts serving at bars and shit.
Yeah,
he does
that type of thing.
Yeah, but I think that he's, some people say that and they get a little bit of footage of it and that's all they do. I think he really does.
I think like Tame Impala did that once in New York.
Once,
well.
Yeah.
He did it before him.
Yeah.
Amy from Amel on the Snickers. They've done that.
Margot Robbie did it in Burleigh, I think, last year or whenever.
Dune Rats do it quite often as well.
We've been there when they
go to the after party.
I remember,
Actually, that's funny. Remember that time we hosted Dune Rats at the Shark Bar?
We threw the after party after that Ozfest.
Some festival,
Yeah, it was Ozfest, I think.
Yeah.
And we just all DJ'd on stage.
Yeah.
It was
But I'll never forget because we wanted to be DFA Records so bad. Because they used to host those huge parties in New York and they'd have food delivered. And we were like, let's get burgers delivered, remember? And we thought, this is going to be sick. How cool. People are going to be like, burgers arrived. And the fucking 100 burgers arrived.
We did that, that's right. I forgot about this.
And then Dune Rats are like, sick food fight.
Yeah.
Remember? And no one ate the burgers.
Fucking chaos.
Yeah.
It was burger.
Remember our mate John, shout out John Marr.
I was just going to bring him up, actually.
He was a vegetarian at the time.
That's right. And he munged on one, didn't he?
He was that hungry that he goes, I don't give a fuck.
Remember. I think that's when he changed back. He's no longer one, by the way.
Big Nuggets fan.
I think that was the moment when he was like, fuck it.
I don't care.
Yeah. He also sung on stage once. Do you remember that?
Yeah, with
mate John
Borneo.
Again. It was.
And he forgot the lyrics.
Same venue. That's right. Yeah.
It's it was How to Make Gravy, and the boys were like, anyone know the lyrics to How to Make Gravy? And then they were like, get on stage now. And John got up and then he forgot the lyrics.
That's right, he did. And he felt so bad about it.
Yeah, poor old John.
Poor old John.
Yeah.
That was a wild night when we had that after party, by the way. There's so many other stories from that day that we can talk about another time.
Yeah. Good friends.
Good friends, absolutely. We should throw another party.
I'm keen.
Did you catch any of the Grammys?
I mean, I've seen snippets of it.
Yep.
I saw the awards list.
Yeah.
Kevin, Tame Impala.
Notable mentions. I mean, there was Kendrick and SZA, Turnstile for the rock album of the year as well.
Yeah. Bit of controversy around their acceptance.
Yeah, well, there's a few actually.
Not what they said.
Yeah.
What they didn't say.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't expect them to. I don't know. But then everyone's like, they're meant to be this hardcore punk themed thing, and they didn't stand up politically. But then also, dude, I don't see them as an Idols or a Fontaines.
No. I would have expected Idols to.
Idols would have.
Yeah.
Well, they have had.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And Fontaines.
For sure.
Or sure, it's hard to understand what they're potentially saying because of their accents, but like here they got up. But I mean, to put yourself in the shoes of Turnstile, they're like pretty young dudes, and they're like, "Wow, look at this, we've made it. We're winning a Grammy."
Yeah,
I guess maybe you're not going to be like, "Oh yeah, while we're here." In the words of Zach De La Rocca, I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but that's a tough one to judge. I mean, I don't know what their mindset was. Like,
I don't care.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing.
There's plenty of other artists that will get up and do that.
And what they would have spoken about and whatnot. Like, let's be honest right now. And I don't agree with any of it, of course. But does anything change when someone gets up at an award ceremony and says something?
No.
I mean, yes, we all take that. So I don't know. Like, it's just.
I mean, yeah. I think the argument for them is what's that saying? If you stay neutral, you're siding with the oppressor.
100%.
But I don't think that's the case for them.
No.
Actually, no, it's not. They're about fun anyway. They're about like
fun,
most of their vibe is party fun.
Then you should say realistically on that basis, everybody should have said something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And fucking oath, they should have. I mean, everyone should be saying something.
But I mean, the big ones we were expecting.
Go at one band that
we were expecting Bad Bunny, and Bad Bunny got up and
won the album of the year too. And I obviously listened to that album.
I remember a couple of years ago when he headlined Coachella.
Yeah.
And you text me and you're like, "Have you seen the Coachella lineup?" And I was like, "Yeah." And you were like, "Bad Bunny? I don't know."
Yeah, I know. I was like, "What the fuck? Am I that?"
Well, I mean, fast forward.
I do. I know. Yeah.
2 or 3 years, the guy's number one on Spotify.
Yeah, 100%. I really like Bad Bunny. He's very funny. He does a lot of comedy sort of sketches as well, which is good. I enjoy. 9 Inch Nails also winning Best Rock Song.
Yeah, sweet.
The year.
The one with Boys Noise? No.
Well, he did produce it. Yeah, which was As Alive As You Need Me to Be. He did. Yeah, he worked on production. There was a photo that he did of like the room, and he goes, "What I used to produce this," which I think he's sort of slipping. Have you heard the new EP that just came out like yesterday?
Who?
Boys Noise.
No, I've only heard the record he did with Tiga 2 weeks ago.
It's definitely influenced by his work with Trent.
Like industrial.
Yeah, it's industrial techno. You'll love it. It's so good. We'll play it after this. It's very good.
Yeah. We probably won't because we don't have the license money for that.
No, not on this. Yeah. I'll play it be separate.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Remember, we're under the pump from these big.
We're being sued. We did touch on it.
We haven't been sued yet.
No, they're coming.
We did get a cease and desist from a particular pop star's team.
We're Team Charlie. Remember?
Yeah,
they fucking
maybe
know.
They're after
they
us
are coming
because we're Team Charlie. We're not Team Taylor.
No, so Taylor's got wind of this that we've sided with Charlie,
and Taylor's team have come to us and said, "You can't use this imagery.
How's this image you've used?" Yeah, and it's
you owe us money, and we were like, "We'll just."
Also stated they're not a lawyer in this email as well. They are legitimate, but not a lawyer. It was a very odd comment. But
we're not using the image anymore.
Yeah, it's down.
We made no money.
We don't make any money. No.
We made no money from the use of that image.
And I guess that there's the only viable reason is they know that we're Team Charlie and that,
well,
she's mad.
Funny, right? Laneway's on today.
Yes.
And remember I was saying to you yesterday, there's a couple of artists that have set rules where there is to be no photography whatsoever, no video, no photography of these particular artists.
Which I don't, it's not common.
There's usually rules, little rules.
Or you get a very short period, one song, whatever it might be.
Yeah. And sometimes they'll tighten the rules.
Yeah.
You're allowed into the photography pit, but you can only do X amount of blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
I remember there was one artist. Anyway,
well, there was one where we were told no photography for this set, and we just went in anyway.
Oh yeah, I know. And we just told that security guard, and we at the time didn't realize.
No, we were like, here, man, look, it's on the And he was like, the poor dude was like, oh well, okay, come on through.
We're the only people that have that footage.
And then I sat there and watched. That was funny. And then I don't know.
Bicep, by the way.
We used that footage and film of Bicep. No one came after us.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. I'm so glad we got it.
Maybe it was more of a safety thing because it was quite hectic.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
No, I think it was their thing. They didn't, but it's fine. We got it.
Yeah. What do they got to
They're not coming for us.
Yeah.
Next minute.
Remember that day, actually? That was at Wildlands.
It was.
And remember that day I thought I saw one of the dudes from Bicep?
Yeah.
I was like, that's him. There he is. He just came from Backstage.
Yeah,
and then
that's right.
we convinced ourselves that it probably wasn't him.
I don't think it was, but
we convinced he had a beard, just like the dude from...
Yeah, no one else has got a beard.
And why would he be Backstage? Why would a dude with beard be Backstage?
Because roadies definitely don't have beards.
No, tech guys, soundies. No.
Nah, fuck no.
They don't look like the guy from Bicep.
No, not at all. That was funny, and we were convinced. That was a great day. That was a great weekend.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the Grammys. What else happened at the Grammys?
Oh, there was a fair few bits and pieces. A lot of people didn't really think that the host, Trevor Noah's, landed a lot.
He was a little unhinged.
He was.
Didn't he say throughout the event, like, this is the last time I'm doing this? So I don't
he did actually, yeah. I can't think if it's him or there was someone else that there's this footage of like, you know, when it's counting down to an award ceremony starting. I can't think if it's him or someone else, but they're like, all right, we're starting in 3. It's like the counter's still at like fucking a minute. And then he's like, so we're almost started. And it just keeps he keeps missing the point and it's live.
Is that dressed to be that way or?
I don't know.
That's scripted in itself?
I don't know. It didn't land that way.
We've spoken about it. We spoke about it with the Arias a couple of months ago even. These ceremonies have just lost their knack. They're produced weird now and it's
overproduced
cringe as all hell. I'm interested to watch because I want to see who the Academy or whoever awards these awards to.
What is it?
But it's to be fair, like whoever wins the awards, well, we know it's always the number one person on Spotify.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone who charted
you got a
all
pretty good
year.
idea of what it's going to be. Yeah. Speaking of that, did you see Cher?
Yeah, I mean, I saw the moment. Yeah,
she. I don't know if that was a bit. But I don't think it was. She just didn't. She doesn't really know where she is. I don't know. She was so confused by the looks of things.
Yeah.
Like she got up on there and then she started walking off stage before because she got the achievement award. The host is like, Trevor's like, hey, why don't you come back? And you know, and then she's like, okay. I'm like, this could be a bit. And then during her speech too, she's like addressing the room of people that are very successful and have done this. Follow your dreams, telling them to follow their dreams.
I feel like everyone's followed their dreams.
In this room, fucking oath, man. It's like telling a billionaire to follow your dreams.
You'll make it.
Yeah, you'll get there one day, kiddo. like,
you know what, Bill Gates? Keep trying.
Yeah. You'll crack it one day.
Yeah. Hey, Zuck.
Yeah.
Something will land eventually.
Yeah, man. On Facebook, but you know, you'll get the big one. Maybe she was talking to the people at home, but it I felt like she was.
You know what? I'd say that's who she was talking to.
I didn't feel that way, though. She was looking at... Anyway. But then the best bit was when she...
Kendrick's.
Yeah.
What was it for? Best record or?
Song of the Year, I think. Yeah, Song of the Year. And it was...
Because the Grammys is weird, right? There's song, record, and album.
Yeah. No, so it was record of the year.
Traditionally, in the release world, a record is a single.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's a 12-inch single. Back in the day, it's record of the year.
Yeah.
And you'll see DJs, even me, I still culturally call a record. Like a song is a record.
Yeah.
That comes from our DJing days.
Of course.
Because you'd be like, that's a sick record.
Yeah, I love his records.
And it's got, you know, you know, Tika's got a new record. It's not an album. It's,
anyway. I know.
But anyway, so Kendrick got, was it Song of the Year?
Record of the Year.
It was Record of the Year.
Yeah, and it was for Luther. Yeah. But before she even got to that, she was opening the envelope and then she like put it down and was like, and then looks at the teleprompter and like she goes, I don't even know what she said. Yeah. It was like something like the prompter, like, you know, and it's like everyone's going, what the fuck is going on? Then she goes, oh, I do have to open the envelope. I mean, come on, she's seen fucking award shows before. Like
she's been a part of the Grammys hundreds of times.
So that's why I thought it was a bit, but then I'm unsure. And then she announces
she's
a
bit
winner.
Senile. Is that what you're saying?
I don't well, she's pretty old. She doesn't
Yeah.
look it, but fuck.
How old would Cher be?
She's in her 80s, man. She looks
Oh.
like she does not look like that. at
She's
all.
still a rig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Odd.
She's still a rig.
Yeah.
I don't know if how much of that is just total,
Oh,
she
sure.
does it well, put
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah.
But then she says the win is Luther Vandross,
Yeah.
who's sampled on the track, but it's been dead for many years.
Wow.
But that
What a
was my
time.
highlight of the Grammys. We've got a bit of a day ahead of us, don't we?
Well, we're off to Laneway today.
We are. So next week we're going to have a full laneway episode of
Catch ups.
what we caught at laneway. We're going to be talking to people.
Still hasn't sold out the Gold Coast.
It still hasn't. The only one that sold out Sydney.
And Melbourne.
Oh,
Sydney and Melbourne have
Oh,
sold
Melbourne
out.
sold out.
Now, I've seen people talking about it, media-wise, saying that Sydney Gold Coast hasn't sold out. Traditionally part of the Brisbane leg or Southeast Queensland leg of the tour, and Brisbane would always sell out. But it was only ever Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne that's sold out.
Sold out. Yeah,
Adelaide
yeah.
and Perth
No.
don't really ever
No.
sell out.
For
I
anything.
think last year, here's my take from it. Last year, Charlie, right?
Yeah.
We're Team Charlie.
We are Team Charlie.
Big artist, but Charlie's been around that. Like I've seen Charlie 2 or 3 times
Yeah.
myself over
Yeah,
a 10-year
yeah.
period, right?
Yeah.
So Charlie is a renowned live performer. The current headliners, I don't know. I think they haven't made their bones live yet. They've won an accolade, plenty of accolades.
Yeah, it is a very the lineup is very different to other years.
But
in
I
my
think
opinion.
like Chapel's audience, maybe they're not a festival audience, and that's probably why it
We'll
hasn't
find
sold
out.
out. But Sydney and Melbourne sold out, and that's
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's a lot of other
there's heaps of other mitigating.
Yeah. I mean, Chapel Roan is the huge one. I mean, there's a lot of huge acts on there, but I mean, like looking at other years, I feel that there was probably more solid lineup, like solid acts that people I'd expect to sell out. Where this year, I see why maybe it didn't sell out like other years.
Well,
in my
that.
opinion, anyway.
And then there's also maybe people are nervous about the accessibility of the event. Like it's in an odd spot.
Do you reckon anyone was going to see anyone with, the walkers, the people with, getting in trouble for with ketamine and shit?
Oh, pony sticks.
Pony sticks.
I don't think so.
I fucking hope we
I don't
do.
think that's their audience.
No, it's not. But wouldn't it be great if
That's
we
a
did?
BTV thing.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out BTV.
Yeah.
There you go. Over the holiday period, could you imagine Turnstile? Because they played at BTV, right? And could you imagine they're like, get rid of those sticks.
Yeah,
bro.
what the fuck?
What's these pony sticks?
It's insane.
And I saw footage of BTV of them playing. What's the big record? What's the big song of theirs?
Never enough? No.
Nah, the big one where they get everyone
Yeah.
on stage and everyone mocks.
Oh yeah.
I hate that I forget. shit
Yeah,
like
I know. Do you want to look it up and I'll edit it in that you said it?
But during that song, BTV have released, remember that time we partied with Turnstile, and man, I've compared to their other audiences,
Yeah.
there's a lot of sunglasses on and people just
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky
Yeah.
I got my.
And I feel, and there's a lot of conjecture, like a lot of people on the comments on the socials of people saying that's a fake crowd noise.
Really?
Yeah. It was Stars, the song
Yeah,
Stars.
stars. Yeah. Well, we'll get that.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild, man.
Yeah. And you
It's
listen,
just like-
if you listen closely, it does sound like an audio track.
You could probably find the sample.
Yeah, on CapCut.
Yeah. They've just cut it in.
Yeah. Because it's like everybody
Yeah.
jump, and then you hear this audience roar, and it's like,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I don't know. I must admit, when I first watched it, I was like, oh, sick, yeah. And then I was like, you look at the comments, and it's like, what's with the fake crowd noise? And it's not just one person that said it. There's
Really?
several
If you
comments.
listen carefully, you can hear someone going, "Go Arsenal!" Oh,
Um,
that's fucking wild, man.
yeah.
That whole.
I mean, it was
concept
it was off brand for BTV to have a band like Turnstile there.
It was, yeah, definitely. I
Um,
mean, but good on them. That's sick, though.
No, it opens the
But-
door for BTV to become more of a
yeah.
multi. BTV very popular with the pony sticks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
The pony sticks.
Big, lots of pony kids.
I love it how they're really defending it too. Why they need it.
They have no shame.
No, I know.
Remember, did you see Cassian's
Oh, I did. Yeah.
He did
yeah,
he's like, man, so I played a show on the weekend.
yeah.
Welcome back to Australia. But I
Yeah.
noticed that,
Things have changed.
yeah.
Man.
And he thought it was like maybe part of the costume. It was a theme day.
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
These kids need these to hold themselves upright.
So you got this fucking side of the spectrum, right? And then
Yeah.
you've got the coffee club, run club.
Yeah.
Fucking
Wow.
coffee. You know what I mean?
So remember
It's so different.
Remember we asked, we're like, where are all the munted kids? Well, they're still there.
Oh, they're there. They're coming back.
Yeah. I'm all for it. I reckon.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Maybe don't do ketamine. Maybe get on something else. I don't know.
Just be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, do whatever you got to do.
Oh.
Anyway.
All right. Well, let's get to the laneway, shall we?
Let's get to laneway. Thanks for watching if you've got this far. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff.
All the things. Comment, as I said, how much you hate us.
Yeah.
You know, say something.
Sign up to our newsletter.
And we'll see you next week with the laneway edition.
We'll be back. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank goodness.